Su Shao. Thought I had my career and love life perfectly managed. I considered myself a winner in life. However, I was betrayed by my fiancé, Yang Ling, and he tried to kill me.
Long live the Empress. Long, long life.
Am I dead? Where's the judge? Where are the ox-head and horseface guards? Is this heaven? The decor is way too luxurious. Yang Ling, you scumbag. Screw you.
How preposterous. In the main hall, during the Empress's coronation ceremony. Empress, how can you insult a pillar of the state? This truly disgraces the nation.
Pa, what coronation? What disgrace? Scumbag.
Empress. We greet your majesty.
That face, why does it look so familiar?
Oh no, oh no. The tyrant is definitely going to be furious.
It's you. You're dead too.
The Empress is unwell. The coronation is postponed. Ministers, you may leave.
As your majesty commands.
Yang Ling, you can't leave. You. What? Who is this? This is. Put me down. Help. Let go. Where are you taking me? Yang Ling. Beat that little cutie, Yang Ling.
Your majesty, regarding the Empress's health. Her pulse is steady and strong, her vital energy is abundant. She seems perfectly fine.
Then examine her brain. Has she been asleep for 3 months? Did she get some delusion? Sleep herself stupid?
What are you talking about? Who's sick? You're the sick one. Your whole family is. Ouch.
Hey!
You can feel pain too? So, I'm not dead? And you're not dead either. Where's this place?
Your Highness, please don't scare your servant. Ever since your miscarriage, you've been unconscious for over 3 months. His Majesty has been worried sick every day. We finally have you awake.
Unconscious? Miscarriage? What's going on? I didn't die? I time traveled? And had this man's child?
What else did you expect, my Empress?
Your Majesty. I've been in a coma for days. I just woke up, and I'm still not feeling well. I'm not in any proper condition to receive you right now, so? Could you come back and see me a bit later?
All right then. Take a good rest, Empress. I'll come back to see you later.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Take good care of the Empress. If anything goes wrong again...
This servant obeys your order. My Empress, you really scared me just now. Are you really all right? If not, I'll be your again.
No, don't. I'm fine. What's your name?
I'm Arua, your personal handmaiden. Have you forgotten?
I've been unconscious so long that I just woke up, so my memory is a bit. Can you tell me? Who am I? Where is this place? And all that court stuff just now. What the hell is all that about?
Empress, you.
What are you standing there for? Talk.
My Empress, you are Do Zhao. You're the legitimate eldest daughter of Duke Rong. Your mother passed away when you were young. Your father was never kind to you. Luckily, before your mother died, she and the current regent, Yang Su, Master Yang's mother, were sworn confidants. And they even arranged an engagement between you two.
Oh, so his name is Yang Su. This isn't a transmigration story where I'm Yang Ling, is it? So? How did I end up in the palace?
Well, last time you came to the palace to pay respects to the Empress Dowager, His Majesty the Emperor fell in love with you at first sight. He immediately issued an edict naming you Empress.
Love at first sight? That's just the emperor stealing his subject's fiancée, isn't it? And how did I have a miscarriage?
My Empress, you were always in love with Master Yang. This child, when you first met the Emperor, he drugged you.
I feel so awful, help me.
After you entered the palace, you were always miserable. Last time you tried to secretly get rid of the pregnancy. But the Emperor found out. In a fit of rage, he executed all the servants who waited on you in this palace. You went into shock from it, had the miscarriage and fell into this coma.
The emperor seizes his subject's wife. Don't you know it's your beloved sweetheart? To become the regent, he personally delivered you to my bedchamber.
Your Majesty, please think clearly. You and Lord Yang are already impossible.
It's fine. You may leave for now.
Yes.
Heavens above. Why do others get cheat codes when they time travel? While I got handed a tragic love script? In my past life, I struggled to the death for nothing. In this life, Do Zhao shares the same bitter fate, dying with regrets. This time, I will live anew for both of us.
Princess, you truly cannot enter. The Empress needs rest. Princess, step aside. Do Zhao, are you feigning illness for sympathy? You made my royal brother bear the crime of seizing a subject's wife. Branded a tyrant. Are you satisfied now? I truly don't know what spell you've cast, that he insists on making you Empress.
Harua. Who is this?
Your Majesty, this is Princess Yongning. Her father was the garrison general who died for the kingdom. She is his only legitimate daughter, now adopted as the Emperor's sister.
So it's a spoiled sister-in-law. I got a palace intrigue script, too. Sister Yongning, it's you. Harua. According to palace regulations, for barging into the Empress's chambers, what is the punishment?
Answering your Majesty. Regulation 7, unauthorized entry into the Empress's chambers, or disrespectful conduct is deemed treason, punishable by flogging, or immediate arrest and trial by the inner court. Don't scare me with rules. I'm the princess. The Emperor dotes on me most. What can you do?
You keep saying the Emperor dotes on you. But your actions now are slapping him in the face. The Emperor has proclaimed me Empress to all under heaven. Disrespecting me is disrespecting His Majesty. Moreover, if His Majesty learns his most beloved sister is shouting and threatening in the Empress's chambers. Do you think he'll find you endearing, or think you simply hold him in contempt?
You twist words. How could I possibly? You have no respect for His Majesty.
Then get out and request an audience properly.
Just you wait. I'm going to the Emperor to settle this.
The eldest brother is like a father, the eldest sister-in-law is like a mother. No one you bring will help.
Your Highness, you were truly magnificent just now.
After all my years in the cutthroat world of the court, I've seen all kinds of demons and monsters, you little brat.
Third Prince, please return. His Majesty is busy and cannot see you.
Father, your son only begs that you permit the Imperial Medical Bureau to send someone to examine and treat my mother. I beg for your mercy to give my mother a chance at life.
Third Prince, you have knelt for a full day and night. His Majesty's stance is clear. Your mother has offended the Empress and incurred His Majesty's displeasure. If this continues, I fear it will bring you no good.
Third Prince, Imperial Physician Liu from the Medical Bureau once received my uncle's favor. I can intervene and ask him to examine her for you.
Zhao Yan, you are a cruel and foolish tyrant. You are unfit to be ruler. You forced me into the palace, compelled me to bear your child. You are unfit to be a husband. I, Do Zhao, in this life, or the next, could never love you. Nor will I bear your cursed offspring.
Zhao Zhao, do you hate me to the bone? Are you feigning amnesia? Or harboring some other scheme?
Brother, the Emperor. You must uphold justice for me. I just went to visit the Empress. She not only pretended to be foolish, but also used seniority to pressure me, saying the eldest brother is like a father, the eldest sister-in-law is like a mother. I merely showed some concern, and she threw me out.
Did she truly say that? The eldest sister-in-law is like a mother?
Brother, she is clearly abusing your favor and has no respect for you.
I am aware. She is still unwell. Trouble her less. Dismissed. Zhao Zhao. Waking up, it feels different from before.
Your Highness, mind your decorum.
What's the matter? Come, sit and eat with me.
This is against protocol.
It's fine.
His Majesty has arrived.
It seems you're fully recovered.
Now take a closer look. This Zhao Yan's looks are still top tier. And he's even willing to bear the infamy of taking a subject's wife, just to bring Do Zhao into the palace. He can even wait 3 months. To get rich, you need a thick thigh. He's the one. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
It's been a long time since the Empress entered the palace, but this is the first time you've smiled at me. Do you remember when we first met? I promised. If I gained the world, I would treat you with the rights of an empress. Affectionate and happy.
So soon, we're starting the midnight show? Your Majesty's heart is beating so fast. It's almost deafening me.
It seems the Empress is not only fully recovered in body, but also in spirit, is also in high spirits.
We haven't held the coronation ceremony yet. This isn't proper, is it, Your Majesty?
My rules are the rules. Tonight, I will study the rites thoroughly with the Empress.
How about turning off the lights? A peaceful night's sleep. He truly didn't overstep at all. So, not all men in high positions in this world are as despicable as Yangling. In this life, since I've become the Empress by chance, power and status, I will firmly grasp them all. And this person before me, perhaps I can try to trust my judgment once more.
What is my Empress doing so early in the morning?
Thinking how much you must love me to willingly bear infamy for me. I'll do anything.
This is just the beginning. As long as Zhao Zhao is willing, I'm willing to support you with all the power of the realm. Take whatever you want.
Truly a foolish ruler. But I like you.
Zhao Zhao, no matter why you've changed, I'm very happy. I won't allow you to take it back.
Your Highness, Do the talented lady requests an audience.
Do Lanin, originally from your state, the sister who loved to sow discord the most.
So it's a memory experience package for harem intrigue, sent with the transmigration. This younger sister is definitely up to something. Your Majesty, I suddenly remembered, the urgent report from Longyu hasn't been approved yet. The Northern D might be up to something. Deal with it quickly.
Why is your Majesty suddenly concerned with state affairs today?
We must go all out. You have to make the Northern Decon social circle lose their composure. Go, go. Hurry on the way, and be careful.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You've opposed Lady Zhao time and again. Not only does Lady Zhao not hold a grudge, she insisted on bringing you into the palace. The reason I agreed was so that once you entered the palace, you'd learn your lesson. Instead of properly atoning in the cold palace, you dare come out here and be an eyesore.
The scent of this tea hits me from 3 meters away. Goodness. Why did Dojao bring her into the palace back then? Probably because the original host didn't love the emperor, even hated him for forcing her into the palace. So she brought a troublemaker along.
Sister. Since entering the palace, I haven't found favor with His Majesty. Not only is my rank the lowest, I wasn't even allowed to attend your coronation ceremony, sister. Sister. For the sake of our sisterhood, please put in a good word for me before His Majesty. Ask him to release me from the palace so I can serve him. Sister, I truly know I was wrong. This cold palace life, it's no way to live.
Let go first. This phoenix robe is custom-made Sue embroidery. Frostbite. The dramas don't lie. Being out of favor is truly dreadful. I must not end up like this. All right. I understand. Go back and wait for news.
Sister still cares for me. I'll take my leave now.
She's at least a talented lady. How did she end up in the cold palace? Worn down like this?
Reporting, Your Highness. It was ordered by Chief Eunuch Yao personally. Said it was His Majesty's will.
This Xiao Yan, his regard for the real Do Zhao, is anything but ordinary. He doesn't even spare those who bullied her. Sole favor, ready-made. This transmigration is getting more and more interesting. However, I seem to have forgotten something. That scoundrel. Almost forgot about him.
Your subject, Yang Su, pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress. May Your Majesty live 1,000 years. Now that Your Majesty has recovered, this subject's mind is at ease.
The Prince Regent need not stand on ceremony. I invited you today because while reviewing ancient texts recently, I found some passages obscure and hard to understand. I wonder if the Prince Regent could offer some guidance?
Please, go ahead.
This book says, odd changes, even remains.
This subject is ignorant and has never read it.
Then may I ask another question? Palace Jade liquid wine.
What kind of ancient text is Your Highness perusing? This subject truly has never heard of it.
His reaction shows no abnormality at all. He's probably not a time traveler like me, so he must be a genuine, local scumbag.
Your Highness today seems somewhat different from before.
How so?
Why did Your Highness publicly strike this subject in court that day? Did you hear some gossip?
You mean that incident? Back then, I had a miscarriage, and fought bitterly with His Majesty, walking through death's door. I've come to understand many things. Rather than dwelling on the past, it's better to grasp the present and look to the future.
What does that have to do with you hitting me?
His Majesty has always suspected I still have feelings for you, so I did this to also sever ties with you. Moreover, you went to great lengths to send me into the palace. Wasn't it also to make me gain the Emperor's exclusive favor? So you could become Lu Bue.
She used to be infatuated with me, no matter how I advised her. She refused to feign compliance with the Emperor. How could she suddenly change her personality so drastically? Not only did she say so many strange words, but she also so bluntly guessed my plan.
She really was sent into the palace by that scumbag. Do Zhao, oh Do Zhao. You really are just like me, meeting the wrong people.
Your Highness. Princess Yongning has sent an invitation, inviting you to the autumn gathering she's hosting in 3 days at the Western Suburb Forest Park.
Your Highness, the princess has never been on good terms with you. This sudden invitation likely harbors ill intentions. Your Highness should decline the invitation.
That's no concern of the regent. The emperor will soon finish court. This consort must receive his majesty. Please leave now.
My lord, this way. Your Highness, the emperor will arrive soon. Should you report the princess's invitation?
No need. It's just a trip out, no need to bother your majesty.
But, Your Highness.
Don't worry. Let's see what kind of show the Grand Princess has prepared for me.
The moonlight is lovely tonight, everyone, please relax. The winner will receive this Jade Rui scepter as the top prize. I wonder who will win such a generous prize. Sister-in-law usually keeps to herself. Now that you've come today, you must show us something spectacular.
The Grand Princess extended a gracious invitation. I cannot refuse such kindness.
Your Highness, this bow.
The string is drawn so tight. Are you afraid I can't pull it?
Let the hunt begin.
For today's hunt, pairing up in teams will be more fun. Sister, shall we team up? I hear there are rare white foxes in the west.
All right. Arrow, wait here for me to return and tally the game.
Your Highness, won't this be dangerous?
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Wait for me, sister. Sister-in-law is quite brave. Since you're here, let this princess give you a proper welcome. Beg on your knees. Maybe my arrow will miss.
Grand Princess, do you know the consequences of losing this arrow?
Consequences? At worst, it's just a hunting accident.
Then let me see if you have the nerve.
Sister, watch out.
Yongning, you dare?
Wow, so manly. Love it.
Are you stupid? Why didn't you dodge the arrow?
I was scared out of my wits. I forgot.
Grand Princess Yongning has acted disgracefully. 1/3 of her fief and stipends are hereby revoked. Dolanin is demoted to commoner. Let this serve as a warning to all.
Yes.
Your Majesty, don't be angry. I was wrong.
What were you wrong about?
I was wrong, to travel so far alone. I was wrong to make your Majesty worry. Don't worry. Next time, no matter where I go, I'll report to you first thing.
Do you have any idea what would have happened if I'd been a second later? Do you know how worried I am?
I just want to kiss you. Dozhao, you're luckier than me. At least Jiayan truly cares for and loves you. What brings you here today?
Your Majesty has uncovered a rebel plot. They used Her Majesty the Queen and the Princess as bait to lure you in. To assassinate you.
Have you found the mastermind?
Wei Qi Rome, granddaughter of Wei Qi Qin.
The Wei Qi family were the maternal relatives of the late Empress. That poisonous woman, the Empress, repeatedly harmed my mother. I nearly died at her hands several times. 3 years ago, I ascended the throne and executed the entire Wei Qi clan. It was Dou Zhao who first pleaded with me to spare the women of the Wei Qi family. So, in today's assassination, Zhao Zhao, what role did you play? Was all the tenderness these past days just a prelude to today's ambush?
Will your Majesty go to save Her Majesty the Queen?
Because you're my Empress. Zhao Zhao, from now on, no matter what, you must never risk your own life. Because I truly fear I might lose control and turn the world to mourning.
Don't worry. Given a second life, I, Dozhao, cherish my life dearly.
His Majesty is personally carrying Her Majesty.
I heard Her Majesty was frightened at the hunt today. His Majesty must be deeply concerned.
I have important matters to attend to tonight. I'll visit you later. Take good care of your mistress.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why is Jiayan acting strange? He seems deeply affectionate, yet something feels off. As if there's a barrier between us.
Jiayan, prepare to die.
Wow, this bracelet can predict the future. Oh no.
Your Majesty, where are you going?
Quick, protect His Majesty. He's in danger.
Jiayan, prepare to die.
Zhao Zhao sees him.
Tyrant. My entire clan awaits you in the underworld.
Your grandfather plotted treason. His Majesty not only pardoned your family but allowed you into the palace. Why repay kindness with treachery?
How did you know my grandfather was Wei Qiming?
Dislocate her jaw. Find out who is behind this. Send for the Imperial physician. If anything happens to her, the entire Imperial Medical Bureau will be buried with her.
It's all my fault. This servant failed to protect Your Majesty. This must hurt so much. These delicate hands I've nurtured for so long.
Silly girl, this is me saving the beauty, the hero's act.
But you shouldn't risk your life like that. Your Majesty.
Stand down. Don't move. Let me apply medicine for you.
Your Majesty, you know how to do this?
Back when I was with my mother in the cold palace, we always dressed our wounds ourselves.
He was oppressed for many years, and only seized the throne with the support of the Yang family and others. Prince Regent Yangsu is wildly ambitious. He originally intended to control the emperor as a puppet. Sending Dou Zhao into the palace was also a move to control him. He might even be planning to follow Lu Bui's old path, using Dou Zhao's feelings for the emperor to his advantage, to tamper with the imperial bloodline. For Dou Zhao's sake, the emperor has borne the infamy of stealing a minister's wife. Yangsu has also smeared his name outside, calling him a cruel and fatuous tyrant.
Why are you looking at me like that? Does it hurt? I'll be more gentle then. Is this better?
Your Majesty.
Why'd you take the blade from me today?
Well, I am not only your Empress. I am also the one who will spend the rest of my life with you, your beloved. I feel so awful, help me.
I know your heart belongs to Yangsu. I had already decided to let you have him. I had given up. But Yangsu, for his own ambition, sent you to me.
Xiaoyan, you got me this way. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Zhao Zhao, you'll understand later. He can't protect you. Only I can keep you safe. Zhao Zhao, even if I know you might just be coaxing me with sweet words. Right now, my heart is still so full of joy. Zhao Zhao, envoys from foreign tribes will visit tomorrow. Come with me to meet them, will you?
They present Ashur Nayun, the first beauty of Northern D, as tribute. She does have a unique charm indeed. Not bad at all. This one really is lovely. So lively and graceful.
She even has heterochromatic eyes.
Wow, you're basically a contact lens spokesperson.
We specially present the Pearl of the North Sea, a treasure fit only for the Empress of DeLiang. This pearl is worth 8 million copper coins.
$8 million? A bushel of rice costs 10 coins. This is 80,000 bushels of grain. If that were in modern times, that'd be enough to buy a full courtyard compound in Beijing.
My Empress, will you set it in your phoenix coronet?
This pearl is a sign of impending national downfall. Wait a second, can we return this? 7-day no reason return policy, right? Your Majesty, this pearl can buy enough grain to feed the entire Right Army for 80,000 men. Right now, our soldiers at the border don't even have enough to eat. I simply cannot feel at ease accepting this.
This is a token of goodwill from Northern D, Your Majesty, Empress of DeLiang.
Goodwill? Go back and tell your Khan, the Empress of DeLiang doesn't compete in jewelry, we compete in achievements. Converted, this pearl is enough to cover 3 years of military pay and 1 million winter padded coats.
Approved. Go back and tell your Khan. If he truly wants to send a gift, he may as well return our 3 captured cities instead.
But
Your Majesty, what does the Empress think we should do with the envoy?
If your majesty likes him, you may keep him. I am always most gracious and generous.
Northern D women have no knowledge of court etiquette. Keeping them here would only bring trouble. I ask that you just send him back.
You know what's good for you.
Be but. Your Majesty, I was ill yesterday and could not attend the morning court. But I heard that Her Majesty the Empress actually openly haggled with the Northern D envoy. Now the entire court is talking about it non-stop. They all say the imperial dignity has been completely trampled on.
What a great thing this trampled imperial dignity is. Northern D flaunts their wealth right in our court. The whole court stands silent. Oh, the Empress does something. You all suddenly start caring about dignity. The Empress fought for grain for the border, and you all start yelling about dignity now? With just a few words from the Empress. She saved 2 to 3 years of military expenditure for the frontier. And what about you lot? You people who read the sage's books every day, behind the scenes are all full of cunning and deceitful tricks.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Empress.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty is here to bring you good news. Morale at the border is through the roof. All the soldiers say they want to set up a longevity memorial tablet for you. And Her Majesty. They pray to heaven to bless Your Majesty and Her Majesty with eternal love and harmony. And everlasting happiness.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. No one calls you fatuous and cruel anymore. They all now say you are an enlightened ruler.
I don't care what the outside world says about me. However, this eternal love and harmony, I actually do like it.
I also like it. Speaking of which, I have to thank the Regent for this. If it weren't for you, the Emperor and I wouldn't have the harmony we have today. Harmony like that of Azithar and SE. He should be generously rewarded. The Regent has toiled for the state and remains unmarried. This Northern D woman, being the top beauty, sending her back would be too disrespectful. Why not bestow her in marriage to the Regent?
Reward granted. I approve. Then return to your residence and await the imperial edict of marriage.
Yangsu, you colluded with the Western regions, yet put on the facade of a righteous, iron-willed model minister. Now I will drag you into this game as well. All the slander you once poured on Jiayan, you will bear it all from now on.
I take my leave. Waking up, I find Dojao has changed beyond recognition. What exactly happened that I don't know about? Please, Auntie, announce my arrival.
Your Highness, Minister Hiruoto requests an audience.
What does he want with me? Admit him.
A 1,000 years to your Highness. The border troops, grateful for your grace, specially present this birthday gift.
If they are so grateful, why haven't they changed into winter clothes yet?
This. Perhaps procurement takes time.
8 million allocated 3 days ago, yet not a single padded coat can be bought?
I don't know.
Fetch me men's attire. I will go to the military camp myself.
Your Highness, this is absolutely not allowed. Your precious body, how could?
Oh no, something bad is about to happen.
That damned Emperor, embezzling our provisions and pay. Brothers are freezing and starving to death. Let's rebel. We're dead anyway. Charge into Kanglan City and kill that fatuous ruler. Zhao Yan is dead, the great Liang's fate is exhausted.
I need to think about this further. You may withdraw for now.
Yes.
Your Highness, this is far too dangerous. You really shouldn't go. Your Highness, please reconsider. It's too dangerous, Your Highness.
You actually came?
As the Empress, can I not come for an inspection?
Enough talk. Lead the way quickly. Delay official business, and watch your head.
This way, Your Highness. Minister.
$8 million in military pay, and we get blankets thin as cicada wings. The spearheads are so rusty they belong in a museum.
Sir, they said the pay was increased, but what we actually received. We shiver all night under these blankets.
This is the result of $8 million? Our soldiers warm themselves by trembling. Our survival depends on the mercy of the Northern D.
The funds were allocated, but they were siphoned off layer by layer.
Who is embezzling? Why has no one reported this?
This.
Don't you dare move. Stand still. My archery skills have even earned His Majesty's praise. If you move, and this arrow misses, you'll be heading to your next life in a hurry.
Wait.
You again, Zhou Zhao? Why are you everywhere? You're like a haunting ghost.
You too, would like to know why every time I see you, you are engaged in such despicable acts.
Who do you think you are, daring to lecture me? Ever since my brother laid eyes on you, has he ever truly looked at me, his own sister? It's all because of you.
And does your brother know that his dear sister treats human life as worthless grass, using such underhanded methods to vent her laughable and pitiful resentment?
Shut up. I, the princess, will kill you.
Who dares? Yoning, have you forgotten the lesson I taught you at the hunting grounds? You've forgotten it all. You dare to aim a weapon at your sister-in-law? Do you have any respect for hierarchy or the law in your eyes?
Brother, it was her who started it.
Silence. I saw it with my own eyes. How dare you try to argue? Guards! Seize Princess Yoning. 20 strokes of the cane. Let this serve as a warning to others.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. The princess is, after all, of royal blood. Although she was at fault today, considering this is her first offense. I beg your Majesty to show leniency.
No need for please. Brother, punish me as you will. I accept it.
And you, trespassing into the military camp, disguised as a man. What is your crime?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I resorted to this plan to investigate the military funds case.
Hiruoto, do you admit your guilt? Substandard military supplies, discipline in the army has fallen to such a state. You cannot shirk responsibility. I give you 3 days to find all the culprits behind this case. If you dare indulge in any favoritism, I will add 3 extra degrees to your punishment.
Your subject obeys the imperial decree.
Your Majesty, this matter.
Come with me.
This was the Empress's personal order. From now on, you are a free person. This servant will never forget your kindness, Your Highness.
Dojao, do you know your crime? Dressing as a man in disguise. Breaking into the military camp illegally. This is exploited by people with ulterior motives. How am I supposed to handle this? How can I?
Your servant is willing to accept punishment. But please look at this first. These are the soldiers' cotton quilts. 8 million was allocated for them. And yet this is what they turned out to be when they reached the camp. Someone is embezzling military funds.
I know. I will thoroughly investigate this matter, no matter who is involved, and I will show no mercy.
Your Majesty.
You will stay in the palace and behave yourself for me. Trust me, okay? If anything were to happen to you, even if I rooted out all corruption in the whole country, what good is that if I lose you?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I see. You're just certain I can't say no to you.
Imperial brother, you actually hit me just for that woman. This humiliation today, one day. I will make Dojao pay it back 100-fold.
Stop!
Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at my misfortune? Or take the chance to step on me while I'm down?
Your Highness.
Don't put on that fake act. If it hadn't been for you back then, sending Dojao to the palace, how could Imperial brother have fallen for her? You schemed against everything, yet ended up losing people's support. You lost more than you gained.
What a silver tongue you have, Your Highness. The reason you hate me. Is it really because I sent the wrong person? Or is it that you fell in love with someone you shouldn't have?
What nonsense are you spouting? So what if it is? As long as there is no blood relation, it is not incest. My father died for the country, I am the orphan of a loyal official. Half of the generals in the army were my father's old subordinates. Sooner or later, I will tell him that only I can help him secure his throne. And you, a worthless man who trades a beloved woman for profit. How dare you mock me?
I'm not here to mock Your Highness. I want power. You want him. But we share a common obstacle. Have you ever considered working with me?
Work with you? Make a deal with the devil?
Devil? Your Highness, are you not a wolf in phoenix robes? Plague. Forced abdication.
Erua, why hasn't His Majesty arrived yet? The dishes have been reheated 3 times.
Your Highness, I just went to ask. Eunuch Giao said, His Majesty is handling an extremely urgent matter of state. He's been in the Qingliang Hall all day without eating. He asks you to rest first.
A whole day without food? What on earth is happening?
I heard from a young eunuch serving in the front that outside the city, 9 out of 10 houses are empty. Corpses are piled like mountains. They also said before these farmers fell ill, a large number of rats were killed.
Oh no. It's the plague. The Black Death.
What's the Black Death? Your Highness, where are you going?
Your Majesty, the plague is rampant. The capital is devastated. Bodies are burned daily at the execution grounds. 300 more were carried out from the southern post station yesterday. The court must immediately devise a response. Otherwise, chaos will engulf the land. Your Majesty, I observed the stars last night. Mars is stationary near Antares. The Emperor's star dims while ominous stars shine brightly. All because of your Majesty's tyranny and folly. And your infatuation with this bewitching Empress, which has provoked divine punishment. I implore your Majesty to depose the Empress. Confine the Do clan, issue an edict of self-reproach to appease heaven.
Yangsu sees the Empress helping me, regain some reputation, so he's using the plague to corner me. If I choose to protect the Empress, the tyrant label is sealed. If I depose her, I alienate Zhao Zhao and still fall into his trap.
Brother, public panic is rampant. I fear someone is secretly sowing chaos. I am willing to lead 50,000 of Father's former troops to the plague zone at once. To suppress the rioters and eradicate the plague.
How to eradicate it?
Seal the plague zone. Burn it all.
Your Majesty, the people's will is heaven's will. Comply, and the plague will subside. The land will find peace.
Enough. I'm a tyrant already. What will more sin? As long as Zhao Zhao is safe. I can issue an imperial edict blaming myself, but the Empress is completely innocent. No.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Your Majesty, I have stayed up for 3 straight nights. Combining ancient prescriptions from the Western Ocean and the Miao territories, I have compiled these 9 pandemic prevention strategies. If we implement this plan nationwide, the plague will definitely be brought under control.
Quarantine zones, cremating the corpses, disinfecting with lime. Where did you learn all this?
It is from an ancient book of the Western regions.
Good. Then we will do exactly as the Empress says. Issue my imperial order. Starting today, all pandemic prevention regulations set by the Empress must be strictly enforced. Anyone who disobeys will be executed.
Your Majesty is wise. Should I get a Nobel Prize for this?
Empress, if this method truly works, you will have saved tens of thousands of lives and be the greatest hero of my great Liang.
That cannot be.
What is it? Do you have any objections, my subject?
Your Majesty, the 9 pandemic prevention strategies put forward by the Empress are completely unheard of. Disinfecting with lime, cremating corpses, setting up quarantine zones. All of these go against the ancient medical teachings passed down from our ancestors. It is disrespectful to the dead. We will surely incur heaven's wrath. That's right. What he says makes perfect sense. How can we do such a thing?
Medicine is no child's play, acting so recklessly. What if it triggers a civilian revolt, or makes the epidemic even worse? Brother Emperor, what will we do then?
Your servant begs your Majesty, you should issue the edict blaming yourself. And continue to follow the old methods, offer incense and pray, prescribe medicine and let patients rest. That is the proper way.
Then let me ask you, with your old methods that you have used before, has it ever worked wonders?
Well,
Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. I have made my decision. We use the Empress's method.
Your Majesty, the rules of our ancestors.
I have made up my mind. If the rules of our ancestors cannot save my people, what good are they? Send the order. Follow the Empress's method. Anyone who disobeys from this point on will be executed. To have the Empress by my side is truly my good fortune.
Your Majesty is indeed lucky, but someone is about to have bad luck. The Imperial Astronomer Office. Where is Xiaoqing?
Your servant is here. Your Majesty, I have evidence that proves. Li Xian, the director of the Imperial Astronomer Office, has accepted bribes, fabricating ominous prophecies to slander the Empress. These are the gold bars Li Xian accepted as bribes. This is clearly a setup. I never took bribes.
Li Xian.
All officials from the Imperial Observatory can testify that the gold bars were found in your quarters. As for the claim I'm an ill omen, this consort must personally go to Tianhu Mountain to invite Master Zhang to perform a divination.
Regent, save me. Rating nonsense. What does that have to do with me? Your Majesty, this man deceives heaven. Your subject was also misled by him. I beg your Majesty to investigate clearly.
Rest assured, this matter will be thoroughly investigated. Those who deceive us shall be beheaded. Those who deceive our Empress deserve it even more. Drag him out and execute him. From this day forth, the Empress shall assist us in governing. Anyone who speaks of deposing her again will be charged with treason and executed along with 3 generations of their family.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor.
Zhao Air, all quarantine zones in the epidemic area have been lifted. We've won this battle.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
The plague in Kanglan City was successfully contained. The Empress's strategy was pivotal. Though the method was unheard of, it proved remarkably effective, saving countless lives and serving the realm well. Speak. What reward do you desire?
Anything.
The Emperor's word is his bond.
Then this consort beseeches Your Majesty to release Dolanin and restore her status.
Are you serious?
I'm thinking, although the plague is solved, countless commoners perished. Yangsu's ambition remains unquenched. He will surely cause trouble again. Instead of always reacting defensively, we should lure him into a trap. Moreover, this Dolanin is his plant.
Granted. Let her out then. We'll catch the turtle in the jar.
Do Zhao, why have you changed so drastically? From being devoted to me, to repeatedly opposing me, yet showing such deep affection for Zhaoyan. Do you believe his words and hate me for sending you to the palace?
Dojo has repeatedly ruined my plans. I need you to devise a solution. Eliminate this threat completely.
No. Zhaoyan values her as his own life. Acting now would expose our weakness. Zhaoyan thinks having Do Zhao by his side means he can rest easy. He's still too naive. Zhaoyan used to feign weakness, but he's actually cunning and deep. I couldn't find his weakness before, but now, Do Zhao is his weakness, and our opportunity.
The matter I asked you to investigate last time, about Hiroto embezzling military funds, what's the status?
Your Majesty, General Hirua, upon detailed investigation, I found his properties and estates match his official salary. No unexplained large sums were found. The missing military funds. Hiroto likely is not the one to investigate.
Go on.
I suspect someone else is manipulating this from behind. Hiroto might just be a front pushed into the spotlight. Also, Your Majesty, I found this in a secret compartment of the Empress's dressing case. I made a copy while Her Majesty was away.
Su Shao, 2025. What does this mean?
Her Majesty has been at her dressing table often lately, calling the name Su Xiao into the bronze mirror, as if practicing some kind of vocal skill.
Continue.
Regarding the military funds case, I believe there's more to it. Yang Su's confidants have been frequently entering and exiting the capital garrison camp recently.
Yang Su's reach is long indeed. Triple the surveillance on Yang Su and dispatch shadow guards to protect the Empress in secret.
As you command.
Xiaoyan. Is it me you truly like? Or Dozhao? Hot pot. Wi-Fi. Xiaoyan.
Zhao Zhao. Why are you so sad?
I'm not sad. In the past, I thought I had everything. But it was all fake. Now I have everything. But is it really mine? Will you take it away?
Why would I take it away? I'm the one who's afraid you'll take back everything I gave you, as long as you're by my side. Everything I have is yours.
I can't go back. I don't want to go back. Even if I did, I'd just be lying in a hospital room, in the ICU. I kind of envy Dozhao. I want to be Dozhao. Because she has you.
Whether it's Dozhao or Su Xiao, I only know that the one I love is the you in front of me. So, even if you're from beyond the 9 heavens, I will never let you go.
Su Xiao, beyond the 9 heavens. No matter who you are, brother, you can only be mine. Brother, rest for a while. Young Ning made this herself. Osmanthus cake, your favorite from childhood. Brother, lately, Young Ning has been thinking about the past. I had lost all my family back then. Just entered the palace. Bullied and beaten by the other princes and princesses. It was you who protected me. So, with this cup of wine, Young Ning toasts to you, brother. Thank you for your protection all these years. Even though Young Ning can be willful at times. And displeases you.
What's past is past. Besides, you're the orphan of a loyal minister. As long as you stop giving the Empress trouble, you'll still be my good sister. Today's wine seems particularly...
Brother, you must be overtired. State affairs are important, but you must take care of your health. Let me help you to the couch to rest.
Okay. Zhao Zhao.
Your Majesty, I am here.
Zhao Zhao. Why is it you? Where's Zhao Zhao?
Brother. There is no one else. Only me.
We are brother and sister.
Brother and sister. We share no blood relation. Brother. You are my only family, the only one in my dreams. If Do Zhao hadn't interfered, the one by your side should have been me.
Silence.
Brother.
Though we share no blood, you're still my sister. How would the world see me if you act this way?
I care not for the world. I only want you. Brother. How many times is this that you've struck me? Search your heart. Since she entered the palace. Have you ever spent time with Young Ning? Have you flown a single kite with her? Do you even remember? What Young Ning loves to eat most? Brother. It's okay if you've forgotten. I will wait for you. I will wait until you have nowhere to turn. Then you will see, when the world hates and resents you. Only I will love you. Your Highness.
What is it? Why so flustered? See a ghost?
No. Your Highness, it's His Majesty. His Majesty, he.
What about him? Did he get angry reviewing memorials? I brought treats to cheer him up.
No, Your Highness. It's His Majesty. They say His Majesty was drunk. And just spent the night with Princess Young Ning.
Take it all down. I am weary today.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Leave me.
Yes.
Zhao Zhao. I was drugged. There was a potent aphrodisiac mixed in the imperial wine. When Yongming burst in, my vision was blurred. I mistook her for you. But rest assured, I did not touch her. Zhao Zhao, I will send her away. Even if the historians record me as a tyrant, as one who mistreats the orphan of a loyal minister, let them write. I would rather betray the world than ever betray you.
You cannot send her away, Your Majesty. Take her as your consort.
What do you mean?
Take Yongning as your imperial concubine. It is fate. If we send her away, her father's old faction will rebel. Now that the jade bracelet is shattered, it cuts off my return, yet it is your only path to survival.
Fine. So this is what you think, Zhao Zhao. Did you never once think of growing old with me? You only want to return to your world. Isn't that right?
Why can't I tell the truth? My heart aches so.
Now let's try it. Guards. The Empress is unwell. From today, she will recuperate in her chambers. No one enters or leaves without my personal decree.
As your majesty commands.
Stay here. Think it over. Think clearly and stay. If you don't, you will still remain by my side.
Have you heard? His Majesty was furious this morning and confined the Empress. I know. It seems it was over the matter of Princess Yongning. The Empress won't lose favor over this, will she? After all, the princess has been with His Majesty for years. Their bond is deep. What do you know? I inquired. I heard it was the Empress who urged the Emperor to take the princess as his consort, to silence the gossip and avoid the reputation of mistreating the descendant of a loyal subject. Who knew the Emperor would be so enraged and refuse outright? And besides, everyone in the palace knows His Majesty has never treated anyone so well. Only with Her Majesty the Empress is he utterly devoted. Even the princess cannot compare. Princess Yongning? You wretches! How dare you gossip behind my back? About my affairs? Forgive us, Your Highness. I, the princess, cannot compare to her. Do you have to say everything? Go on, then. Say it. I beg Your Highness for mercy. This servant dares not anymore. Spare me. Your Highness, why get angry with her? No matter how much the Emperor favors the Empress, how can it compare to your many years of affection? Moreover, Your Highness, you are the orphan of a loyal minister. Now that rumors have been spread, the people and court officials all know. His Majesty visited you last night. When the time comes, the regent exerts pressure in court. Your Highness contacts your former allies, coordinating inside and out. The position of Empress will surely be within your grasp. Well said. A thing that was sent to a man's bed. How dare she compare to me? Keep talking.
How dare you?
Imperial brother.
It seems I have been too lenient with you.
Imperial brother, I just didn't want them gossiping behind our backs. I know I was wrong. I beg Your Majesty for leniency.
I was bullied and humiliated since childhood. Considering you shared a similar fate, I have always shown you special care, especially as you are the orphan of a loyal minister. How could I let the officials and people of the empire grow cold-hearted? But I was wrong. Your father was your father. You are you. If I continue to indulge you like this, it would only tarnish the name of a loyal minister. From today onward, you will slap your own face 20 times daily, starting at noon. You will kneel at the entrance of Yong Lane to reflect. Until the sun sets, you may not rise.
Imperial brother.
Your Majesty. The rumors among the people are boiling over. The Son of Heaven visited Yongning by night, betraying the loyal minister. Betraying the Empress. Although I am unwilling to believe it, I dare not deceive my own heart. If I remain silent today, the army will be disheartened. The world will be disheartened. I beg Your Majesty to give the world an explanation.
I have said, nothing happened that night.
Whether it happened or not. The rumors are now widespread. Now, it's impossible to explain clearly.
Yongning's virtue has been compromised by your majesty. If your majesty is unwilling to marry Yongning, then I beg only for death.
Zhao Yan, let's see how you choose today. Take Yongning as a concubine to silence the endless gossip. Yet betray the Empress. You two will never stand on the same side again. If you don't accept Yongning, you will betray the 200,000 frontier soldiers of Marquis Jinbei, and leave in eternal infamy as an ungrateful fatuous ruler, and lose all the people's hearts from today on. Think twice, Your Majesty. Your throne will be mine sooner or later.
Fine. I will give you all an answer. Guards, bring the person in.
Report to Your Majesty, the person is here.
What you said to me last night. Tell it to all the court officials now.
Yes, your majesty. 10 years ago, the one who actually deserted in the face of battle was the Grand General back then, Zhang Tengwei. Who is her father? What nonsense are you spouting? I'm not talking nonsense. It was your father who abandoned the city and retreated 30 miles. Left 30,000 civilians and wounded soldiers behind. It was them who used their bodies to hold the city gate, fought hard for 7 days and nights, and finally repelled the enemy. But most of them died in battle. Anu's father was one of the soldiers who fought that battle that day.
What? Things turned out this way?
Afterwards, Yang Su was ordered by the emperor to investigate the case. But he wrote the deserter down as a loyal martyr, and completely erased the credit of those who fought hard.
You insolent commoner. What outrageous nonsense.
Your Majesty, this is what I've gathered from visiting the border these years. I found hundreds of survivors from that battle. This document has their statements and blood fingerprints, which can prove what I said is true. They are all right outside the palace gate now. Any of your lords who want to confront me can call them in any time. Your Majesty, Anu implores you to give the soldiers who died that day and the civilians justice.
Yang Su, I remember what you reported to me back then. It snowed in July. The heavens wept for the 3 armies. So it turns out, what the heavens wept for were those tens of thousands of nameless bones.
I was negligent that time.
Yang Su, you lost again. Issue the decree. Yang Su is stripped of all titles and ranks. He must return home today. Confine himself for self-reflection, and must not leave without an imperial edict. Yongning is demoted to a commoner, and must leave the palace immediately. Additionally, the Yinmen Loyal Spirit Shrine will be built. The names of the martyrs will be engraved on the steel, and I will personally write the memorial essay.
So all these 10 years of favor, I stole them. Your Majesty, do you know that night? I truly wanted to give myself to you. Not for a title. Only because, since I was young, I've known everything was a lie. I had to grasp for something real myself. But I never expected. What I grasped was an even greater lie.
Shower, it's me. Open the door. Let me see you, please. I was wrong. 1,000 wrongs. All my fault. Open the door. Let me explain. Let me apologize to your face.
Both thunder and rain are the grace of the sovereign. How could your majesty be at fault?
I know. That day I confined you. I was out of my mind. But I feared losing you. The mere thought of losing you, I know. You're not Do Zhao. You are Su Xiao. I know. You are afraid to give your true heart. Afraid to gain and then lose again. But it's you I love. Only you. Zhao Zhao. By heaven above and earth below, I swear, I will love only you in this life. If I ever have a second thought, may my kingdom fall and meet a bitter end.
This fool. What emperor curses himself like that?
Zhao Zhao, believe me this once, please. I truly will favor only you from now on. If you don't believe me, I will draft an edict right now, okay? I will draft it right now.
Your Majesty's body is priceless. How can you swear such a heavy oath? What if it comes true?
I have decreed it. The 6 palaces are empty. I will never take another. From now on, this kingdom, I will share it only with you.
Your Majesty. Tomorrow, the censors will surely say, your consort is a seductive enchantress who deludes the sovereign's heart.
Then I will be the foolish ruler for you alone.
Long live your Majesty. Long live Her Highness. Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. I beg for your Majesty's mercy. Do not cast me from the palace. I will serve as an ox or horse. I only ask to remain. To have a small place to shelter within the palace, your Majesty.
Spared your life. The Emperor only did so out of years of sibling affection. Be wise, leave the capital. Don't come back.
It's all because of you. Do Zhao. You've destroyed all my chances to survive. What virtuous Empress? She's just a venomous woman who uses her power to eliminate rivals. I just wanted to live a better life. What's wrong with that? Zhao Yin. Do you know that this Empress of yours, who rules by your side? She doesn't love you at all. She's not worthy of you.
Guards! This woman's words are outrageous, slandering the Empress. Slap her 80 times, then banish her from the palace.
Yes.
Do Zhao, you will die a horrible death. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Today's events have frightened you, my lady. Yong Ning's behavior was insane. I should have punished her severely long ago.
Your Majesty is wise. But this concubine feels. Her hatred today was immense. Now that she's banished from the palace. If she has accomplices outside seeking revenge.
Zhao Heir, you mean?
We should use this opportunity to thoroughly reorganize palace affairs. Clean out the personnel in every department and bureau. To prevent any villains from causing trouble.
Good, excellent. I'll leave it all to you. Whatever help you need, just instruct Gouda.
Thank you, Your Majesty. First step, clear the map, secure the defense towers. Plug all the internal loopholes first.
Your Majesty, we've found something. Lady Do disguised herself as a maid tonight and sneaked out of the palace.
Your Majesty, I have other matters. Perhaps you should rest first.
All right.
Lady Do disguised herself as a maid tonight and sneaked out of the palace to secretly meet with Regent Yongsu.
Lady Do, you seem to have lost weight. Are you not comfortable living in the palace?
Why ask what you already know, Regent? With someone as peerless and magnificent as the Empress present, in His Majesty's eyes, when could he ever see anyone else? But for people like us, merely a formality.
Indeed, Your Majesty the Empress. The Emperor's favor is at its peak. She reigns supreme in the harem. If this continues, there will be no place for you to stand in this palace. But what if the Empress suddenly falls from grace? The Emperor will always need someone gentle and understanding. A kindred spirit who knows his heart. This item is called Drunken Spring Breeze. It can assist you. Simply add it all to the wine. It will bewitch the mind, making one unable to resist. Achieving more with less effort. Tonight.
This.
Remember. Pour it all in.
Your Highness, it's confirmed. Talented Lady Do has accepted the drug. It seems she intends to act tonight when His Majesty is alone in the study. She's making her move.
Using drugs to vie for favor again? Can't the writer of this show be a bit more creative? By the way, that maid by her side, the one called Xiaochui, have you investigated her background clearly?
It's clear. She only has a younger brother at home. He owes a huge gambling debt to a loan shark, with interest compounding. It's already an astronomical sum. When he was detained, it was talented Lady Do who kindly repaid the debt for her. She's holding this leverage over her.
Use my private funds to repay her debt, principal and interest, in full. Then give her brother some travel expenses and send him outside the city. Find a place in the suburbs to settle him properly.
Understood.
Also, find a guard in the Imperial Army whose profile and build completely resemble the Emperor's, and who is loyal and reliable. Keep a close watch on my sister tonight. Report any news immediately.
Understood.
I want to see how this little drama will conclude. Your Majesty. The moonlight is so hazy and beautiful tonight. Reviewing memorials is rather dull. The tuberoses in the side palace garden are blooming nicely. Why not go admire the flowers together?
With my beloved consort in my arms, I have no such inclination.
Your Majesty. The night is deep and the dew is heavy. Why are you wandering here alone? It makes my heart ache so for you.
Upset. Come on, let's go.
Your Majesty. Let's have a drink to warm you up. I warmed this with my own hands. Your Majesty, you're drunk. Dojo. After tonight, the Empress throne, all the imperial favor will all be mine. It's him, how could it be him? He's just a lowly guard. Dojo. It's you. You set me up. It must be you, this poisonous woman who planned this trap. You ruined me. Lady Do, your brilliant plan to rise to the top all at once has hit a massive problem. Do Zhao ruined me. I'm finished. My whole life is ruined. If this gets out, for defiling the imperial harem and deceiving the emperor, what awaits you is either a white silk for hanging or poisoned wine. What should I do? Crying? Do you think crying will get you everything you want? That's right, we have to make her pay the price. Only when she's gone will you get the chance to take back everything you want? Death, let her disappear, let her die. I want Do Zhao to end up with nowhere to be buried.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Empress. This is a slippery pulse like rolling beads. It's an extremely auspicious pregnancy pulse. The Empress is with child.
Good, excellent. This is heaven blessing my Liang dynasty. Reward them. Everyone shall receive a handsome reward. The entire palace shares this blessing. Give everyone 3 months extra salary. Someone carry out my edict. All harem affairs must not disturb the Empress while she cultivates in peace.
Your will shall be obeyed.
From today onward, you just stay in the palace and rest well. If you crave anything, just tell me. I'll arrange everything for you myself.
I'm not that delicate.
You're not being delicate. I'm determined to spoil you.
Listen, baby, your dad has maxed out his romantic skill. Did you secretly take lessons on this?
No secret lessons. I just picked it up naturally. When it comes to Zhao Zhao, I always perform way above my level.
The Empress is actually pregnant. How dare she carry His Majesty's child? Tell Youngsu, we have to make a move as soon as possible. We cannot let her give birth to this child. Don't worry. The Empress won't get to be arrogant for much longer. Everything is ready. Come out. These are the dead assassins carefully trained by Youngsu. Piercing through 100 paces, lethal with a single touch. All the insiders in the palace have already been taken care of. It's foolproof.
This window. Move that vase over there. Block it completely from view.
Yes. Quickly.
Arua. Find the previously drafted list of midwives and imperial physicians. Investigate them again yourself, in secret. Don't alert anyone. Focus on their immediate family and close relatives. Check if, within the last 3 months, any suddenly became wealthy, paid off huge debts, or received any large, suspicious gifts.
Yes, Your Highness. I understand. I'll be meticulous. Your Highness, I found something. There is indeed something suspicious. That midwife Zhang's son is a notorious gambler in the capital. He was drowning in debt, but last month he suddenly paid off all his gambling debts at once. A full 300 taels of silver. Bank records show it was a banknote with no name.
Keep a close eye on her. Her every move, everyone she meets. Everything she says, I must know. Also, bring in that midwife Lee who retired from the palace years ago. She's known for her steady hands and tight lips. Bring her in quietly, under a different identity.
Good. Yes.
My child, your mother has watched the 36 stratagems and empresses in the palace 800 times. Trying to mess with us? No way.
Zhao, I know you're clever. I know you have been making preparations, covering every detail. But I'm still not at ease. This is called the Shadow Guard token. Keep it. With this, you can command 10 dragons as Shadow Guards. Trained from childhood, hidden in the shadows. They're elite warriors, 1 in 10,000. From now on, they obey only you.
Your Majesty, this.
Nothing is more important than you and your child. My empire needs an heir. But Zhao Yan also needs Do Zhao. I will not allow the slightest harm to come to you. I need you to be absolutely safe.
The due date is within these few days. All the snakes, insects, rats, and ants should be making their move. Final confirmation from all departments. Irua, all palace guards, overt and covert, on 24-hour rotation. Not even a blink of the eye. Chief, have your men watch all the high points. And the paths to the birthing chamber. Not a single fly gets through.
Yes, Your Highness. We will not fail.
The boss battle dungeon is about to open. I must secure the MVP.
Urgent palace report, the Empress has gone into early labor. The signs are dire, and His Majesty secretly left the city to inspect the camps yesterday.
Do, my lady, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Emperor is away, and she's hanging by a thread. If we don't act now, when will we? The Regent has ordered it. Waiting for his consultation will be too late. Besides, we both know Yang Su hasn't forgotten her. If they reconcile, where will that leave us? This chance won't come again. Strike while she's at her weakest. If she recovers, or the Emperor returns, it'll be too late. I'm already a commoner anyway. I have nothing left to lose. But your dream of being Empress will shatter completely. You're right. I'll make her die. I'll make sure she and the child both die. When the time comes, act immediately. If you succeed, 10,000 taels of gold, new identities and travel passes, enough for you to disappear and live in luxury for a lifetime. If you fail, you know the consequences. Remember, Do Zhao is to be taken alive. Her life is mine.
Understood.
Brother Emperor, you have been so cruel to me. But I still can't bear to let you go. Wait for me. I'm coming for you. Her Highness is in labor. Quick, hot water. Ginseng slices. Hurry.
Fire!
Your Highness, hold on a little longer. The midwife is almost here. You mustn't fall asleep, Your Highness.
Is that all? I predicted your prediction. My tactical sandbox simulations weren't for nothing.
Move. For the Emperor. Tear these traitors to pieces. Show no mercy.
Your Highness. Your time has come. Die, Your Highness. You little fool. How dare you ruin my plans? Die. Empress.
Arua,
Your Majesty.
what's wrong?
Your Majesty.
What are you waiting for? Take her to the Imperial Hospital.
How could this be? You never gave birth. This was all your scheme. Isn't it? How could this be?
Surprised? From the moment the Emperor left the city to inspect the camp, your spies told you about my unstable pregnancy. To the early labor. It was all a play I carefully orchestrated for you. His Majesty trusts me. I wouldn't risk our child. With this one move, the fish would take the bait.
Good. Let the news of the Empress's unstable pregnancy slip out accidentally.
Yes.
Now the play is over. You and the mastermind behind you should take your final bow.
Dozhao, you'll die a horrible death.
Guards,
Your Majesty.
seal all palace gates. No one enters or leaves. Find all the spies and accomplices. Leave none alive.
Yes.
Speak. Who is the mastermind behind you? I'll spare your life. Otherwise, the 72 punishments of the palace will show you what true living hell is.
That night His Majesty was drunk, I was by his side. In his heart, it was you he thought of, from start to finish. He wouldn't even touch me. Zhaoyan, tell me. In what way am I inferior to Dozhao? You'd rather love a woman who schemes against you, who deceives you, than love me.
In my eyes, I have never compared you to Zhao Zhao. Because Zhao Zhao is my one and only Empress.
Anything else you want to ask? Speak. Who is the mastermind?
The mastermind, you've known all along, haven't you? It's Yangsu. He provided the poison and the assassins, even planned it all. What can you do even if you know? It's all too late. It's all too late. Brother, don't worry. Yangsu promised me not to kill you. You are mine. I will prove to you that I am the only one who truly loves you.
Your character is truly insane.
Gouda, order the troops to surround Yangsu.
Yes, sir.
Regent, something terrible has happened. The princess and her people did not follow the plan. They acted early. Right now.
The princess has been captured. Two foolish women.
3 days later was the perfect time. Who told them to act on their own?
Now that their plan is exposed, His Majesty will surely. Since these two fools have disrupted the entire plan, we have no choice but to move up our schedule.
Send the order.
All assassins, act now. Since the assassination failed, we will have to rebel openly.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, the young residence is under control. All family members and retainers
Are in our custody.
However,
What?
We searched the entire residence, but Yangsu himself is nowhere to be found.
It seems this viper has already slithered away.
Sister, what is the meaning of this? Dragging me here in front of His Majesty. Do you intend to torture a confession out of me in his presence?
She has already confessed everything. What more do you have to say?
You. Your Majesty. Brother. You are mine. You're lying. Your Majesty, she is slandering me. She forced me. Your Majesty, look at this woman, she's gone completely mad. How can you believe the words of a mad woman?
Then what is this? Should I summon a eunuch right now to test whether this drug's effect is the same as the one you gave His Majesty that day?
Yes, I did all of this. All of this is because of you. You forced my hand. What right do you have to monopolize His Majesty, to enjoy his favor alone? And Yangsu. It was Yangsu. He told me to do this. The drug was also from him. He told me to do it, that everything would be foolproof.
Quick, summon the imperial physician.
Dojo. You've finally fallen into my hands.
It's you.
Where's the antidote? Hand it over now, and I'll leave you a whole corpse.
Your Majesty. Royal brother. You really love her so much that you've lost your mind. Since I already poisoned her, why would I keep the antidote? Zhao Yin. Since I can't get your love, then I'll settle for your hatred instead. From this day forward, you will never forget. It was me, right in front of you, who poisoned the person you love most. Your woman and your child.
Imperial physician.
Relax, Your Majesty, let me take your pulse.
Yangsu, you.
You two fools. If you hadn't acted recklessly and alerted the enemy,
Things would never have come to this. Zhao Yin, do you really think you've won?
I was the one who gave the poison to Yongming. If you don't want to watch the person you love most,
Die right in front of you, just surrender obediently. Do Zhao. No. I should call you Su Xiao, right? I was wondering how someone who once only had eyes for me suddenly changed so much. Turns out you were swapped out. So what? No matter where you came from, you will lose.
Is that so? Why do I think you're the one who's going to lose? Yangsu.
impossible. You were clearly poisoned. How could this be?
Your Majesty, if someone held me hostage to force you to take poison, what would you do?
Don't worry, I will never let that happen.
Of course I know that. But better safe than sorry. This is an antidote pill, sealed in beeswax. If you put it in your mouth, it won't dissolve for an hour. If you ever get coerced, you must take it secretly. You planned everything, but did you plan that you would die here today? We're both going to die anyway, let me hear you tell the truth.
The truth? It's come to this now. What's true or false even matter anymore? The victor becomes king, the loser a bandit. I admit defeat.
From Wei Qirong's assassination attempt, to the Northern D's tribute, to the border army's pay, all these incidents, every single one was your doing, wasn't it?
Correct. That fool Wei Qirong, a little trick was all it took. And she willingly became the blade. As for the Northern D's tribute, the plan was to drain the treasury. To disrupt the border army's morale. Who would have thought you'd see through it at a glance, even converting those pearls into cash for military funds, boosting morale instead. How infuriating.
Withholding supplies, sowing discord, causing unrest among the troops, to incite internal strife, is that it?
When soldiers' hearts grow cold, rebellion is inevitable. With the Northern D invading from the south and chaos erupting within, you'd be overwhelmed. Presenting my perfect opportunity. It's just a shame. Every time. Every single time, you've interfered. Just who are you? Can you tell me, who in the world are you?
The person you've most wronged. Who is it?
The one I've most wronged. Yansu, would rather I betray the world than let the world betray me. The victor becomes king, the loser a bandit. It's all just that simple. Yansu, may have lost, but I choose death over dishonor.
Goodbye. Thank you, Su Xiao.
It's over. It's already over.
She's in labor.
Quick, quick, quick! Summon the Imperial Physician. Hurry!
Push, Your Majesty. Push. Your Majesty, bear down. Push. Your Majesty, almost there. Push again. Again.
Your Majesty. The Empress has been overworked and anxious for days, her vital energy severely depleted. At this moment, the fetus is transverse, the royal heir is stuck. The Empress is exhausted, has fainted multiple times. The situation is extremely critical. We, your subjects.
Must save her. I'm telling you, if anything happens to the Empress, the entire Imperial Medical Institute will be buried with her.
Your Majesty, you must not enter. The birthing chamber is a place of blood and inauspiciousness. It will clash with the imperial body and bring misfortune to the nation's fate. It is the ancestral rule, Your Majesty.
Release me. What rules? My word is the rule.
Your Majesty.
Blood. Unstoppable blood. Blood. So much blood.
This is the ultimate dungeon. The difficulty is off the charts. The reward for clearing it would be a bowl of fermented glutinous rice balls.
Zhao Heir, you promised to accompany me to see the vast expanse of our land. I forbid you to leave. I forbid it. Let go.
Your Majesty.
Your Highness, one last time. Push. It's born. A little prince is born. A princess. It's twins. Heaven blesses Her Highness. Heaven blesses Great Liang.
Your Majesty, congratulations, Your Majesty.
Zhao Zhao, I almost thought I had lost you.
Your Majesty.
I'm here.
Your concubine. Suddenly, I really want to eat. Fermented glutinous rice balls.
Good. Quick, summon the Imperial Kitchen to make them. What?
With osmanthus flowers.
Good. We got a whole osmanthus tree if you wish. Anything you want.
I have become Su Shao.